We back at it again. It's your boy, Mr. Divine Star.
And Miss Divine Star.
And today we're going to be talking about what you guys should not be doing in a relationship.
Should not.
And then for our very first one is going to be invading privacy. So that means going through phones, going through drawers, trying to find something on them.
And the reason why you don't want to do this is because it clearly shows that you lack trust in that person. So if you trust your partner, there really should be no need to be doing that in the first place.
Most definitely. And if you're at the point where you have to go through their phones and go through their Snapchat messages, then the relationship is lost because there is no trust.
Exactly.
And a relationship is built off of trust. So when you don't trust each other, it's not really a relationship.
That's an indication right there. Number 2, no clubs or parties without your significant other with you. This is just like simple respect in my opinion, because we all fucking know what happens at clubs and parties. Everyone's just trying to fuck each other, like, let's be honest. So it's just not the right environment to be by yourself, in my opinion.
Exactly. But if you have a friend and it's a little birthday party or like a little get together, then that's okay. We're not saying that you have to cut off everybody, because we all know that those people who do cut off everybody once they get in relationships, they suck.
Exactly. And yeah, like he said, it's not really like kickbacks, like that type of thing. It's more like wild parties, clubs, like where you're getting really fucked up.
Exactly. All right, for number 3 is going to be no consistent contact with someone of the opposite gender. And especially if you are a girl watching this and you have a boy best friend, your boyfriend probably don't like that, because at the end of the day, once y'all break up, what's that boy best friend going to do?
That's facts. And like,
try to get with you.
You can still have friends, like that's not a problem, but we're talking about like when you're like this with that person. That's when it gets like really iffy, because I don't know, that's just crossing a boundary right there.
Most definitely. And you guys will be surprised on how many people will wait for you guys to break up, and then they'll try to get at you.
It's facts right there.
And then for our 4th thing is going to be sharing details of our relationship with other people. And this is wrong on so many different levels, because a relationship is between one person and another person.
Exactly.
Whatever happens between us stays between us.
And especially like when you are giving details of when the other person's in the wrong, that literally creates a negative view of them to whoever you're talking to. So if you guys are having problems, I feel that should stay between you two, unless it's something really bad and you need advice. But for the most part, everyone should just know the big picture of your guys' relationship, but not all the little details.
Most definitely. And then for our 5th thing is going to be no disrespect or arguing. That's in the first place, but especially in front of other people, because that just makes you guys look bad. You guys literally look like a clown show, and everybody's wondering like, ooh, like, is he going to be mad next, or is she going to be mad next?
And it's just uncomfortable for other people to be around. Like, speaking from experience, when we've been around people like that, it is so awkward. You don't even know what to do. And like you said, it just makes you second guess their relationship. Like, ooh, they are not doing too good.
Most definitely. And especially if they're arguing about the situation in front of you, for you to get involved, or for you to give your opinion.
That's a no right there. It puts you in an awkward position where you have to choose a side, and no one wants to be dealing with that.
Yeah, most definitely. Then our 6th thing is going to be don't compare your relationship with somebody else's relationship. And this is hard to do, especially with social media nowadays. You might think the grass is greener on the other side, but it's really not.
And everyone's relationships just has such a different dynamic. There's no way you can compare them. Everyone's has different elements, different morals. There's just no point in doing it. Really not at all.
Yeah, you gotta love yours.
Exactly.
And then for our 7th thing is going to be cussing out your partner. So if you guys are in a heated argument, if you are in a relationship, that means you respect each other. And this is not respect if you are cussing at them, yelling at them.
And like literally degrading them. Like, of course you can like fuck around and mess around and cuss and stuff, but we're talking about in an argument, in serious times, you should not be calling your partner names and cussing at them.
Exactly. And if you guys are going through this or experience that, just run.
Literally.
Because if they're willing to call you a bitch in the heat of the moment, they might be willing to swing on you too.
That's facts. And last but not least, bringing up past partners. We've never really done that, thankfully. But I know it's like really common in other people's relationships. There is no need for that. That's a topic that really should never be brought up because it's just like, why are you even bringing it up? It's awkward and it just feels disrespectful in my opinion because then you're imagining that person with the past person, if that makes sense.
If you're not okay with your partner having past partners, then don't choose that person.
Yep.
You should choose somebody who hasn't had a partner before.
Exactly.
Because once you're like in a relationship and like serious status, you should know everything about that person whatsoever. So you shouldn't be mad about something that they've done in the past. And especially if you two are in a relationship, everything before you don't even matter.
Exactly.
It's only what has happened after you guys have committed yourself to each other.
So there's no need to be bringing that stuff up. But yeah, that's like really common for some reason. I don't fuck with that.
But yeah, these are the 8 things that you shouldn't do in a relationship. If we missed anything, just comment down below. And just also comment down and for other video suggestions and stuff like that.
Let us know.
Let us know, most definitely. But Mr. Divine Star and Miss Divine Star is out.
Peace, everyone. Have a good night.
Peace.